Good morning, guys. It's race weekend this weekend. Me and my running partner Lily are just about to go and do an easy jog today. The race is tomorrow, the half marathon is tomorrow, on the goal of getting those 4 PBs, the 5k, the 10k, the half marathon and the marathon. The marathon is 4 weeks from today as well from tomorrow. So yeah, excited about the half marathon tomorrow. Hopefully can run between 1:10 and 1:11. Still the big picture is definitely making sure that I'm ready for the marathon, but definitely excited to run pretty much my first road half marathon. I've done one before, but that was like a hilly road marathon that I ran about, I would like to say 1:17, 1:18. So I'm excited to run a flat one tomorrow morning. Alright, got the run done. 8k, easy pace, about 4:45 pace with 6 sets of strides. Lily had a lot of fun. If you want to see all my runs, I upload everything on Strava. So you can search for Vlad Ixel on Strava. But gonna go and get some breakfast, get a tiny bit of work done on the computer, and then go pick up that number bib for tomorrow. They only have the number bib open for 2 hours. Yeah, a bit different than racing in Hong Kong, where they have their bib pickup open for a whole week. But yeah, so I gotta make sure I get there in between 10 AM and 12 o'clock today to make sure that I pick up my bib. The bib.
Nice number.
Yeah.
How many participants?
I don't know, it's sold out, so I'm not sure. Alright. Okay, about midday, we got a bit of relaxed time up here in the King's Park. We're gonna go food shopping now, get a bit of work done, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Hopefully you had a good sleep last night, because definitely Silky and I didn't. It's almost 7 o'clock now. I woke up at 5:45, but I fell asleep at 3:30 last night. So I went to sleep a lot earlier than I usually do. I usually go to sleep at 10:30, 11. Last night I was like, I gotta get some rest today before this race. I went to sleep at about 9:20. Couldn't fall asleep till 3:30. Went to the couch, came back to the bed, went to the couch, back to the bed. I did that at least 3 or 4 times. Put on like an hour-long meditation on YouTube to try and fall asleep with. That didn't work. Obviously poor Silky, she had to go through all my turning and twisting and getting up the whole night long. Anyway, that was not fun. So I'm not sure how the race is gonna go today. Gonna try and make the most out of it, but I'm definitely not feeling 100%. But yeah, I mean, those things happen, and I guess all I can really try and do is try and make the most out of the situation that I'm gonna be in, and try and make sure that doesn't happen again. It's happened to me before a few times, but usually it's, you know, takes me an hour or two to fall asleep. Definitely not 5 or 6. So not too great, but yeah, it is what it is. So this is pretty much the race course out and back, 10.5k each way. There you go.
Now Lily and I are waiting for Vlad to finish his half marathon. He started at 8 o'clock sharp. It is now 9:07 and we are about 600-700 meters away from the finish line. So we are expecting him very soon. Especially Lily, she can't wait. How did you go?
Man. I think like the lack of sleep really got me then. I went well in the first 15k, but then just died.
So how long did it take you in the end?
I think just under 1 hour 12, so 1:11:55.
And are you okay with that or not?
I mean, it's still a PB, but I was definitely hoping to go at least like a minute faster.
But there are many other races to come, right?
Learn from this one, try and sleep better in the next one. Done with the half marathon, we're on our way home. Definitely not what I wanted, probably about a minute slower, maybe a minute 10 slower than what I expected. I finished about approximately just under 1 hour 12, so 1 hour 11:55, 57, something around that. Just definitely that 2 hours of sleep last night. Started to feel it towards the end. Probably started a tiny bit too fast. A lot of fast road guys. Probably got a bit too excited in the beginning and paid for it towards the end. Definitely a good learning experience and few things to work on. Gonna go home, get some sleep. Absolutely exhausted right now. And then do another run tonight so we can get that 150 for the week. Get that marathon volume in, because that's only 4 weeks away, and I'm a little bit worried as well after the run today about that marathon. So I got a couple of key sessions that I want to get in before the marathon in 4 weeks time. Alright, ready for run number 2 for today. Just gonna roll out the legs a bit. Had a bit of a rest, but the show must go on. Had a bit of a think about the race. Obviously a little bit disappointed, but overall still a PB, so still gonna be happy with that. Just gotta make sure that I get my sleep routine a little bit better. I think that with a full-time job, with Bix, with the company that we're running, and trying to train pretty much full-time, I guess, almost, you know, it becomes quite hectic, and you know, a lot of days I go to sleep at 11 o'clock, or I finish work at 11 o'clock, and then yesterday, you know, I went to sleep a lot earlier, and you know, I was super awake when I got into bed. My brain was just like going all over the place, and then yeah, by the time I got tired, it was already too late. I passed that stage, and anyway, gotta get into a better routine of sleep. Probably, you know, getting a time where I finish all my work and then maybe read a book, which I used to. But definitely lately it's been a bit busier with all the projects, with everything that's going on. But it's definitely something I'm going to try and implement, that doesn't happen again. You know, that 3:20 pace for the half marathon, you know, I felt that I could have ran that fairly easy, but obviously struggled today because I think just did not get enough sleep. Probably started a tiny bit too fast as well. If you guys want to see that run, it's on Strava under Vlad Ixel. Probably started a tiny bit too fast, but you know, still very, very controlled. Just got a little bit tired towards the end there. So anyway, gonna do that last run. Gonna take Lily out on the trails. We're gonna get a nice and easy 10k run, get 150k for this week, and continue with our marathon training. That 2:30, sub 2:30, hopefully coming soon. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I'll see you next time. Peace.